Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Ask Debbie, another episode of Ask Debbie with my guest this evening, my co-host, Steve Rush, and we've got some exciting things planned for you tonight. What they are, I have absolutely no idea, but I'm quite sure we'll pull something off the top of our heads and come up with something brilliant. We usually do anyway. So today is, for the record, today is Tuesday, May 6th of the year of our Lord, 2014, and I'm excited about being here tonight. I will have to admit I am a little bit tired. For some reason, I'm not really sure why. I'm a little bit tired, excited but tired, and after talking to Steve today, I decided to go ahead and submit my other shows into iHeartRadio. I haven't submitted anything since, it's been a couple of months ago. I submitted my cooking show, which that has just taken off. I have got so much response to that. In fact, a little while ago on Skype, one of my dear friends sent me a recipe. Now, as odd as it sounds, he says to me, Debbie, I have a recipe for your cooking show. You will need 1 stick of cream cheese, 1/2 cup of hot sauce, 1/2 cup of ranch dressing, and 1 can of chicken. Okay? Mix everything together and put in a microwave and warm for 30 seconds. Now enjoy on toast or wheat thins. Okay, I'm going to give it a try before I give it out on the cooking show, but I appreciate that, David. That's very sweet of you to say. Very sweet, actually. You know, I talked last night about how many people there are out there that love the show, and I'm going to start talking more and more about that. I'm going to give more people airtime that love us, love me, love the show, love what we do. I'm going to just start talking more about that than I am about those people that are out there that are just so full of bile and hate and jealousy. You know, just like that girl said, and I loved that. I really did. I loved that. I thought that was the neatest thing. And let's go see if we can get a hold of our friend Steve Rush and see what he is doing. See if he is ready to come on and play talk radio with us, shall we? Let's go see if we can give him a call and find that kid.
The following conversation is real. It took place on Tuesday, June 8th of 2004 between a Blonde Star advisor and a subscriber.
Blonde Star emergency, this is Steve. Is there an emergency in your vehicle?
Oh my God. I've locked myself in my car and the keys are on the outside.
Ma'am,
oh my God.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Okay, it's just that the windows are rolled up and I'm starting to sweat. My keys are on the outside.
Now, your keys are on the outside of the vehicle?
Yes, oh my God.
Now, does your car have automatic locks or...
Yes.
Okay, here's what I need you to do. Take hold of the inside of your door handle there. Are you doing this? The shiny thing. Grab the shiny thing.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, now give that a tug.
Okay.
Did it open?
Yes, oh my God, thank you.
Okay, now what is that noise?
Oh, that's my door alarm.
Yeah, but that only happens if the keys are in the ignition, hon.
Oh my God. You know what?
Your keys are actually in your ignition.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Blonde Star.
That's why we're here. Do you need anything else?
Blonde Star.
No, that's
Always
it.
on, because you're always blonde.
You're listening to one of my favorite shows, and that would be Ask Debbie, found on iHeartRadio and Spreaker.com. That's a fact.
Okay. We are back with another episode of Ask Debbie, and I found him. I found him on the 3rd floor in a office talking with one man from Ohio.
Well, you know, I was just curious what was up there. I was always curious what was up there. And then there was a phone, and I figured I'd call one of my friends.
And I'm going, one man, look at the clock. He goes, oh, shit, I'm sorry, Debbie. and he threw Steve out of his office. Thanks a lot, one man.
Yeah,
one
well,
man
he's my
from
buddy.
Ohio, and he stood a mighty ground. You
That's
know,
right.
I think that is the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life.
You know what? I've heard worse country songs. Just
Why-
saying.
Why did I say that night? That was so stupid.
Because it sounds like a song.
Well, we're back on iHeartRadio again tonight. We did good on iHeartRadio last night. We've already had this show the show that I did last night is going to probably hit 600 listens before it's been off the air for 48 hours.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's a fantastic show. Fantastic show.
I was just winging it. I just flipped on the mic and went with what came to my head.
Yeah, it worked really, really, really well. I was listening at work, and
Really?
yeah, absolutely. And a couple of my friends were like, "Wow, it's really, really good."
Really?
Like they were like, they're into it. They're always into it. Like when I leave it on.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not on, they're wondering what's wrong. I'm like, well, she's not on tonight
Where'd she go?
because there's nothing else to listen to, worthy of listening to, I should say. So,
Aw.
yeah, really good job.
You know, I can almost agree with you on that. Almost.
Well.
Except, I've been taking Victor's advice, and I have been listening to the bigger podcasters out there, like Adam Carolla, and of course, my dear friend Phil Hendry, and just going beyond the people here on Spreaker that, I mean, I can't really say, I bet you there are 10 people here on Spreaker that I have met that I would have over to my house probably, you know?
Yeah, 10's a big number.
Yeah,
You know?
that is a big number. That is a really big number.
I think when you boil it down, maybe it'd be 5 to 7 people, possibly.
If you boil it down,
Yeah.
yeah, you could be right.
10 is being quite generous.
10 is being quite generous. You are right. I think
yeah.
Getty Lee's calling in. Hold on line 5. Getty Lee, is that you?
You keep slapping that bass.
You know, he's always telling us that. I don't even have a bass. Do I have a bass? Do you have a bass?
I have a bass. You have a ukulele.
I wish we could get him to say, you keep slapping that ukulele.
Ukulele.
Well, if you've ever heard me tired, you're hearing me tired tonight.
Yeah, you were tired a few hours ago when I talked to you. I was like, God, I hope she gets time for a nap.
I went out there and I took a nap, and I woke up even tireder.
Oh, that means you just need some talk time, and you'll be rocking it.
I hope so.
You usually build up. You'll build up. Watch.
I hope so. I hope so. I don't
So,
know.
so what was your day like?
Tired.
Yeah.
Just tired. That's all I can say. I'm just tired for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm exhausted. I don't know why.
Family's good. Everybody's good.
Oh, yeah. They're all out there bothering me to death.
Well, that's their job.
Heather made the best dinner last night. Wow. I'm going to have her ready for marriage before she's ready. If anybody, I'm serious. I mean, because the best kind of wife you can get is a wife that is good looking, that knows how to cook.
Yeah.
The only
Does-
thing,
Does, does she know how to cook now?
yes. Are you
Cool.
kidding? That's all I teach her. But there's one thing about Heather. You cannot even smoke weed. She is absolutely 450% no drugs. I mean,
That's a good thing, I guess.
she
you know?
is the most anti-drug person I've ever met in my life. Literally.
Oh, that's right. She won't even take an aspirin.
Literally, she won't. Try to give her, if she ever comes to you and says she has a headache, try to give her an aspirin and watch what she does. No. A Tylenol.
We need more young people thinking that way.
I'd like to meet her mother. Wait a minute.
I
I
can
am her
introduce you at
mother.
a small cost.
I am her mother. That's right. I forgot. So yeah, I started looking over the MP3s on my computer, and I've got so many MP3s on my computer. And of course, our producer is at work tonight. our
Chuck?
our secret producer.
Oh, secret one, sorry. Shh, don't tell yourself.
You know who he is.
I do.
He's behind the scenes. And we have something new that he just came up with. Shall we try it out?
Yeah, let's hear what we got.
It's the Debbie Daily Show!
All right. Wait for it. Oh, I like that.
Kind of gave me a Cookie Monster feel. No?
And then this one's just called Alert. Oh, I love that.
What can we use that for?
Well, when something shocks us, we can go,
Maybe something really good in the secret chat room or something. I want to let you know. Just hit that button.
and this is called Slappin' the Bass.
Seinfeld.
It does sound like Seinfeld. Bum, 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 bum.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick up the steam tonight for me, buddy.
All right, let's rock. Let's do this
Now,
thing.
what is this thing, Bill Guts? What is that?
It's just something funny. Somebody just sent to me.
Can I play it?
Sure.
Is this Debbie Daily voicemail? Okay, let me tell you something right now. I was listening to that girl, that lady, that thing from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma. She
Yeah, I forgot which one that was.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to them.
Nah, no, thank you. Ugh. Bad taste. I think the producer's hard at work today. Let's see, we got something else coming over the line. Uh-oh, this one doesn't look good. Something about, I don't know. We'll give it a shot, though.
Give it a shot.
He's a cute producer, I'll tell you that. And don't forget tonight, boys and girls, we are going to take it one step further with Name Debbie Stalker.
That's right. What now? Do we start over with the funds, or do we?
It
How do we
starts
do
over.
this?
It starts over every show.
Okay, good.
Can I put my finger in your ass?
Oh dear. Who said that?
Can I put my finger in your ass?
Who is that?
No clue.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Who's in here with us?
Can I put my finger in your ass?
Is that your mother? Who is that? That's horrible. Why does Rebecca want to fan an old flame? What is that? It came in tonight at 9:22.
I'm sorry. I got to get my composure back together.
Rebecca, welcome to the program.
Hi, thank you, Dr. Laura.
Oh, automatic download from one of my heroes, Dr. Warwa.
Okay, gotcha.
I would love to hear the baby say Dr. Laura. He would say Dr. Warwa.
Yeah, he doesn't like his L's yet.
Or his R's.
His R's, I mean, yeah.
Or his R's. Or his
Sorry,
R's.
I wasn't expecting that. You ever just sitting there and everything's all cool and calm and boom, some out of nowhere just throws you.
Can I put my finger in your ass?
Who keeps saying that?
I don't know.
Who's in here? It's dark in here. Yeah, last night I was teaching everybody the difference between a real meltdown and a fake meltdown. Debbie Daly had a meltdown. She had a meltdown on the news guys show.
Yes, she did.
She had a meltdown.
She lost her mind.
She's gone to an insane asylum.
She's going back.
She's going back to the insane asylum.
They're giving her the same room because she was comfortable there. Same suit.
Yeah, they gave her shocks.
Yeah, she's up for another shock treatment. So she doesn't melt down again.
Yes. You have to be very careful. She's very dangerous. She's armed. Did
We
you know
talk
that?
very quietly around Debbie.
She's armed. Armed and dangerous. So
She is highly.
She will take your kids across state lines. You need to know this, people. You need to know that she will take your kids across state lines.
She hangs out with gay guys.
Yes, guys only. And the only guys that hang around her are yes men.
I'm a brown nose. I mean, they're brown noses.
That's right. You have to be a yes man. I wish.
I love my vagina.
Who said that?
Oh, God. What are you doing throwing all these little curveballs at me?
It's
That's
not
too funny.
coming from me, I can tell you that. It's not coming from me. It's coming from our secret producer. Jitterbug.
Really? Jitterbug?
I was
Wham
looking
for
at
us?
Wham, Wake Me Up Before You Go. Oh, man, I got to get something going on here. We're going to have to do something to get this party started. I got to do something. I need some music is what I need.
Oh, we're on iHeart, too, so we got to be careful what we play.
No, we can do some stuff, though. I can do a little bit of music without getting in trubs.
We don't want to get in trubs.
No, trubs is
no
not.
trubs for us.
Trubs is not where you want to be.
It's the last place you'd want to be.
You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do when I don't feel good? You're going to laugh at me. You know what I need to do?
What do you need to do?
What I always need to do. I need to brush my teeth.
All right, why don't you play something, go brush your teeth, and come back and see if it worked.
I think I'll do that. In the year 2012, boys and girls, we had on the show Jake, me, Todd Morris, and Jerry. Jerry is kind of, invisible, so to speak. Jerry is the person that I know that works at Google. He's a higher up at Google and can erase your Facebook if he felt like it. He can pretty much do anything. And Jerry took it upon himself one time to find out how many listeners my show really had. He was sick and tired of it. So he did some extensive research and found out how many original hits the Debbie Daily Show was getting. And this is what he said. And after that, we're going to listen to the same guy, Mr. Serious Jerry, perform one of the best prank phone calls, in my opinion, I've ever heard. So here we go with Jerry number 1 and Jerry number 2.
Okay, so do you want some dweeby nerd statistics, guys? I mean, really? Seriously? Okay, on Blog Talk Radio, which is the 815th, ranked in the U.S., 815th, and that's pretty high. That's huge. Blog Talk Radio is the 815th highest rated website on the Internet.
Wow.
But that's huge. That's just Blog Talk Radio. Okay, now out of Blog Talk Radio, the Debbie Daily Show in the last 30 days has had 3.4% traffic. And remember we talked about how your ratings were going down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in the last 30 days, you were at 3.4% of Blog Talk Radio's traffic. The rank of the Blog Talk Radio is the 815th highest rating website in the entire United States. And you're 3.4% of their traffic right now. Okay, the last 7 days, you've bumped up to 4.3%, and yesterday, you were and I don't know what happened. Who was on the show yesterday? Did I show up yesterday? No, I think I fell asleep early.
How much was it?
Okay, 6.2% of all of Blog Talk Radio's traffic, you were yesterday.
God damn.
So you were 6.2% of the 815th highest rated Internet website in the United States.
They also had an ad, too.
And you had an ad?
What?
That's the world, isn't
it? Yeah. What did you say, Bobby?
Yeah, you had an ad about a helicopter flight over the Grand Canyon. There's an ad between...
Somebody paid Blog Talk Radio to advertise on your website, is what Bobby's saying.
Thank you for calling Geico Glass Claims. My name is Gregory Lazenby. May I please have your first and last name to better assist you?
This wasn't a glass claim. I mean, we're, like, alongside of the road, and I've got a problem with this woman that our cars kind of collided, so...
Okay, and I'll be more than happy to get you over to the auto claims department. What state did that accident happen in?
This happened in Texas.
Okay, one moment. I'll get you over to the right department, okay?
Out in the Panhandle, so it's like the Panhandle.
Okay.
Okay, so no, I mean, just so you know, I mean, there's a whole different department in the Panhandle than there is in the whole regular part of Texas. So.
Right, I understand. I'll be more than happy to get you over to the right department. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
There's a fire!
Did you know that Geico Power Sports offers insurance on most things that move you, such as RVs, dirt bikes, motorcycles, ATVs, and boats? Our licensed insurance agents are eager to assist you in getting on the road.
Perfectly fired. 270.
Thank you for calling Geico Claims. This is Carl Martos. How can I provide Perfect 10 service for you today?
Yeah, we're up here in the Panhandle of Texas. There was this woman with a Mercedes, or no, I don't know what it was, like a Mercedes or a. Ma'am, can you tell me what kind of car that was? That hit me?
God, I don't even know what to do right now. Who are you calling?
I'm calling my insurance company, ma'am.
Who?
The insurance company.
Insurance
You
company.
get off that damn phone. You get off that damn phone. You don't call no insurance company. You don't have any insurance.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. John.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. This woman hit me and she was really drunk.
Oh,
and,
no. Are you in a safe location, sir?
Yes.
Are you still...
Ma'am,
Okay.
okay. So,
Oh, my God. It's glass in my hand. Should I pull it out?
My wife is bleeding. Somebody get some help out here, buddy.
Sir? Stop
Yes,
crying. There's only a little bit of blood. Just look at us. I don't know what to do myself. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Well,
don't worry. We're here to help everyone out. Sir, are you insured with Geico?
yes, ma'am.
What is your name, sir?
It's been. Lennon.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It's kind of cutting in and out. I didn't catch that. What is your name again?
Smelline.
Get somebody down there, my wife.
Do you have your policy number handy?
She's bleeding. Please. Hurry. Hurry.
Hold on, ma'am. The police are here, and I got to answer some questions. Hold on, just a second.
Get away from me, you son of a bitch!
Calm down, man. Please. Calm down, please. We're here to assess the situation. Sir, who are you on the phone with, sir?
I'm with my insurance company.
Well, you need to get off the phone, sir. We need to assess the situation, and you can talk with your insurance claims adjusters later.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Am I supposed to stay on with you, or?
No, that's absolutely fine, sir. If they need to speak with you to get a report going on their end, please do that. And then just call us when you can. We're open 24 hours, okay?
Please get off the phone, sir. Immediately.
Ma'am, I don't feel, sir. I don't feel right. I like
get off the phone now.
Hey, look, I'm
not going to tell you again.
I have HPV.
Ma'am, can you please calm down?
I want my insurance on the phone with me.
Sir, get off the
Geico,
phone.
the best insurance company in the world, sir. I want them on the phone with me now to hear all of this.
Get off the phone, sir.
No.
That's a risk.
I want my insurance company
Okay,
and my lawyer on the phone with me
Stop
now.
resisting. Stop resisting. Put down the phone, sir. Put down the phone now immediately.
Oh, my insurance company is Geico, and I
No,
want them
will you
on the phone
put
with me.
down the phone?
And my
Put
lawyer.
hands behind your back.
Sir, what's your policy number? Sir, are you still there?
Honey, I had it in the other car, honey. I left the policy in the other car. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I thought the other gentleman was insured with Geico.
Lisa, go in there and get the card out of the car. Get the card out of there.
Get off of the phone now. Put the phone down.
Hey, I don't care if you're a cop or not. Okay, my insurance company is going to hear all of this. That woman is drunk. That
Is
woman
it
is drunk.
normal
My
if I
insurance
can't
company
see
is
out of
gonna
my
listen to
right
every-
eye?
She has this recorded. When I first called Geico, they said it was recorded, and I want it recorded.
Honey, Daddy's going to be mad that I lost the keys. The cops, he's calling the cops on you, honey. You're on probation.
Sir, it's very difficult to hear with everyone's talking. If the officers are recommending that you hang up and call us back, there's no problem doing that, okay?
Has no jurisdiction.
Get off the phone now, sir.
Okay, sir, I can't file any claim or get anything recorded unless I have a policy number. So unless you get that number to me, I'm going to have to disconnect the call.
No, you stay on the phone and you listen to these.
Get off the phone now.
Telling you,
They're not going to tolerate this.
no jurisdiction.
Daddy is going
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Thank you for your time. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect.
Oh my God! Shit, I accidentally hung up on the nature boy. God damn it. I hung up on the nature boy. Call back in.
You know, that could go down in history as one of the best calls I've ever heard in my life. My whole family was in here listening to that. We were losing it. We were losing it. The nature boy goes, "Sir, we've got a 1042 over here." God, nature boy, call back in. Those are amazing, Heather. What are they? They're like plastic bubbles or what? They're amazing. I'll tell everybody about them in a minute. Heather has these bubbles that you blow. Come on, nature boy, call back in. That you blow, like bubbles for a baby. You know, like you get in a party bag or whatever.
Who has beautifully fleshed teeth?
You do. In the secret chat room, John had posted a really funny picture of you. Some little happy face with a towel on their head, and they're brushing their teeth.
I was actually
big
brushing
eyes.
my teeth. Brushing my teeth is a ritual. It's not just, I'm going to go brush my teeth. I have to, of course, you always floss.
Yes.
Always. If you don't floss your teeth, don't bother brushing your teeth.
What's the point?
Well, there is no point because it's just, there's no point, trust me. Now, I changed my password today to the unseen chat room, and what did I make it?
You didn't give me that information.
Wait a minute. I bet it's, I know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Ta-da!
It's like a song.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean your password is incorrect? No.
You got the right email address?
I'll have to get back to that in a minute. The producer is wanting me. Ya-ta-ta-dee-da-doo. Where did you go? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We have lots of new stuff. Do-da-da-doo. You-ta-ta-doo.
Is he working overtime or what?
He is working overtime, and he's even got an assistant, looks like.
Oh, nice. Adding to the crew.
Some of this looks a little X-rated. I mean, I'm seeing vagina, cock, crazy, jerk. Oh, dear. I want to get signed into the chat room. I want to laugh. Let me put my email address in. Hold on. It's just got my name, which is probably not right. Okay, let's see. Debbie Daly with an S on the end of it. Now it's all caps. Take off your caps lock. DEBIDALYS at don'tfigurethatout.com. And the thing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and 3. Let's give that a shot. Logging in. I'm in.
Okay, cool. So I just threw you mine in the Skype chat in case you wanted to get in. But you're good. All right.
Not a problem.
Not a problemo. Telemundo. Telemundos.
Telemundo in Dallas.
Dallas. It was hot there today, right? I know you guys got some heat coming your way.
Well,
we're going to be in the 70s.
You saw my face. It's all red and sunburned.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got orders from the boss, all right? And we just, I was going to tell everybody, today I was talking to Steve on this new thing, and I turned on the webcam.
I'm real, okay?
I have no idea who that is. I'm just ignoring it. I don't know what it is. So we're talking on this thing called, we were talking on Google Voice, right?
Google you've got a beautiful cock.
What?
Oh, you've got a beautiful cock.
Oh, boy. So we're talking on this thing, and I decided to flip on the webcam. And I said, here's the board, here's this, here's that, here's this, here's that. And,
Fuck you.
Wow. It's getting a little bit PG-13, don't you think?
Yeah. And, I turn the webcam on Vic and I go, there's Vic. And Vic goes, hello. What did you think Vic looked like?
Vic's a big guy. He's no one to mess with.
I think he could.
He's a big dude.
I think he could bend steel with his bare hands.
He does, but only after dark.
Change the course of mighty rivers.
Like the Chicago River. He made it go all the way to Mississippi. He did it. He was the one that's responsible for that.
If God doesn't kill us, he needs to apologize for Sodom and Gomorrah.
Why does that crack me up?
Because it doesn't make any sense.
The other night you weren't there, but Lester was on my call, on my show and listen.
Hi there, Lester. This is Lester Bartholomew Jones. And I'd like to say, we're all out here rooting for you, buddy. Get your voice back here. 10-4.
Rooter wants to call in. Now, Rooter behaved the last time he called in, remember?
Yeah.
Should we give him a try and see if he's sober?
We are on iHeart, so it's up to you, young lady.
Okay, we'll give him a try.
There he is. I see him connecting. The one and only
Who is that
legendary
smoking
Rooter.
that cigar? I always wonder.
I know who it is.
Where did he go?
know.
Rudy Boots. Hey, Rudy Boots. I always call him Rudy Boots.
Rooter, pick it up, mister, pick it up.
You know, I was so happy with the way he acted the last time. For those of you who don't know who Rooter is, old Rooter is a BTR legend. BTR stands for Blog Talk Radio. He's been around since the dawning of time, and he does psychic readings through a bottle of whiskey.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what he does.
And I had a psychic reading with Rooter one time that actually came true. I was shocked.
Really? It came to fruition, really?
Yes. It was scary.
Wow.
It was scary. He had said that he saw in his bottle, I forgot, maybe he would remember what it was. If you're out there listening, Dodo Head, pick up the phone call.
He's got a great sense of humor. God.
But you've got to get him on a night that he's not real drunk. Because
Exactly.
he can be horrible. And I mean, just horrible. You know what I mean?
It's either 90 miles an hour forward or 30 mile an hour backwards.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's kind of the way it is.
I think there's like a group of people or something outside. Look outside. Can you see outside the studio?
Take a look. Window.
Is there
it's too dark.
Is there a bunch of people out there or something?
I don't have the window towards the parking lot, so I can't see. Spreaker parking lot.
West Side.
I know you love that one.
Come on. If that isn't the most legendary drop, then forget it.
And I was working on the one by Andy Bong. Andy Bong is on Spreaker.com, and he's a legend on Spreaker.com. He goes to everybody's shows, and he spreads happiness and joy. He comes on ours when we are in the mood for Andy. You have to be in the mood for Andy. And he did this little theme song for us, and it was so... Who said that?
Oh, Rooter just came onto the call.
I woke up at 6 o'clock a.m.
Rooter, is that you? Are you there?
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you... Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy, what's going on, man?
We've got good Rooter, sounds like tonight. Hey,
Sounds
what
like
are
we
you
got a good
doing?
Rooter going on.
Oh, good Rooter done. Hold on a
Your audio's a little low.
Turn you up, old Rooter.
How's that?
Perfect.
A little bit more. Oh, yeah,
How about that?
Perfect.
You're good. All good. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, Rooter. Well, good Rooters only drank about 3/4 of this 750 milliliter bottle of Jim Beam because it's his birthday today.
That's right. I forgot. I saw that on Facebook. It said today is old Rooter's birthday.
Happy birthday,
put
man.
that on there, and I had like over like 1,200 people wishing me happy birthday.
I should have. Happy birthday, Rooter.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Listen to the crowd. The crowd's going wild. Crowd's going wild. Wow. All right. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Now,
Settle down, you sons of bitches.
what number is this? This would be 88?
How old was I?
Let's see. We had your party in 2010 and you were 85, so you would be...
I'm 85 today.
You're still 85?
Yes, I'll be 84 tomorrow.
Oh, he's going backwards.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's doing it the right way.
Steve saw me on webcam today.
No way.
Yes,
Yes,
he
I
did. And he said I was looking pretty hot.
Good Lord.
What's really messed up is I've seen Debbie on webcam, and I've seen Steve in person.
Which one did you love most?
The one in person, damn it.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh yeah.
Tell them what I had on. I had on Daisy Dukes that are cut off, and a white. Go ahead.
I work. This is no shit. I work with models that have nice bodies. Debbie has a killer body, guys. That's not even like the play. That's for real. I'm not saying that the brown nose because I don't do that.
I have a killer body.
You look at my picture, you see the girls I work with. I know a nice body when I see one. This
Hey,
is
Mr. Rush.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember those hot pics you took of me?
I don't remember that.
Well, I was in the back seat of that Escalade you came up to my pizza shop in, and I looked out the door and I went, "It's an Escalade scooter. Can I go get naked in the back of that?" She said, "You'll never get another chance." So I hopped in the back of that, and Steve Mr. Rush pulled out this big old camera kit and just started clicking. So any of you sons of people just out there?
The crowd is denying that. And judges, do you believe that?
Oh, we have a false reading
Well,
from the audience.
Mr. Rush will tell you if it's true or false. Don't listen to my story. Just ask Mr. Rush.
I actually drank some of that Kentucky. Wait! Don't, Debbie. What is it? Sour mash.
10 high sour mash straight.
No.
Shut up! I can do it. 10 high Kentucky sour mash straight bourbon whiskey.
No.
She's close. Wait.
Right.
One more try, Debbie.
10 high Kentucky sour mash straight bourbon whiskey.
No. Say Kentucky. Say Kentucky.
10 Kentucky.
Say 10
10
high
high
Kentucky.
Kentucky straight sour mash bourbon whiskey.
Bourbon whiskey.
That's what I said. I said 10 high straight Kentucky.
Wrong.
What is it?
10 high Kentucky.
Right.
Straight sour
mash
bourbon
whiskey. That was not wrong. That was right, you mullets.
Yeah, the mullets. You take the button away from the mullets, will you?
No kidding.
Yeah, I had some of that stuff.
Hey. Leave him alone. It's his birthday.
Hey, it's his birthday, guys. Chill.
Sorry, forget them.
They were
Put you in a fucking meat grinder.
They were booing you.
No.
They can't boo you on your birthday. You're booeless.
You're booeless? Are you booeless?
He's booeless on you're boo. Everybody's booeless on their birthday.
5 minutes in the Central Time Zone.
That's true. It's still his birthday for 45 minutes.
Hold on. Time out.
Oh, he dropped his drink.
No, I snorted some whiskey in my nose.
Oh, I hate that. We have a song for you. Will you be quiet and hear your song?
I was going to be quiet for you forever.
All right. Here we go. Take a listen. This is for you.
It's your birthday today. It's your
house with your closest mates.
It's your birthday today.
Eric! Eric!
It's your birthday today. Eric! Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts.
Open your gifts.
Blow out your candles. Eric!
How about that?
It's serious.
I specially made that for him in case you were ever wondering what Rooter's first name really is. It's not Eric.
Of course not.
That's
We wouldn't
right.
want to, we keep things private. Did you like that, old Rooter? Are you still snorting up whiskey? Guess that's one way to take it. I think he's probably in the bathroom. Are you
Maybe
okay,
he'll-
buddy?
Maybe he'll come back in a minute.
Yeah. all right.
Hopefully he'll come back in a minute.
By popular demand, Sasha Fierce, Nicki Minaj. Let's go. Yo, rude boy, why you cross me? Like a liquor tea. I'm Minaj, Big M, none of Mickey T. Now I'm flyer than a broom, my system. Then I pull up in the room, my system. Now listen, I was there through your bit in prison. You know I could have been your wife.
What, dear? Did you hear your birthday song?
Well, yeah, but I think my sliders are all screwed up. I don't know how this works anymore.
Fix those.
Happy birthday to you.
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eric. Happy birthday to you.
That's called the Crazy Clown.
Jesus.
Happy birthday, dear Rooter. Happy birthday to you. So what did you get for your birthday today?
I think he's drinking it.
My whole birthday?
Mm-hmm.
This is what an 85-year-old man gets to do on his birthday. He gets to sit in his big-ass, big man recliner in his living room.
Mm-hmm.
And, to sit there and, he gets to have some pot roast for breakfast.
Mm.
Nice.
And then his wife runs to work.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets pot roast for lunch.
Nice.
Yummy.
Yeah. And now we're at 5 in the afternoon, and then I tell you what, because you two, what the fuck? Who the fuck? Hey!
What happened?
Some bathroom.
Hey, I'm going to do something fun for you for your birthday, okay?
Hold on. Scooter ran to the bathroom. She snuck behind me, so you guys got to, tell her hi.
Hi, Scooter bitch.
Hey, Scooter.
Well, I can't do that.
Rooter, I'm going to amaze you on your
She's in there
birthday.
shitting.
I'm going to amaze you on your birthday, okay? I'm going to read your mind. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to mute my ears where I can't hear you, and I am going to allow you to whisper to Steve anything, think of anything from a teacup to a grizzly bear, and I am going to read your mind. So starting right now, go ahead.
All right, Rooter, tell me. What, bud?
You're a tight balloon knot.
Did y'all guess something?
He did.
Okay, do you have it, Steve?
I do.
All right. Okay, here we go. Ready?
No, not yet. Just
again.
Scream hi to Debbie and Steve.
Hi, Debbie and Steve.
Hi, Scooter.
Hey, Scooter. How you doing, hon?
She can't hear you. She's in my headphones.
All right. Is it an animal, mineral, or vegetable?
It's none of those things. It's part of a human.
Part of a human.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we would say that would be neither animal, vegetable, or mineral. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now here comes the questions. Do you use it in your home?
Yes.
All right. Is it larger than a pound of butter?
No.
Yes.
Do you use it at your work?
faggot. Oh, my bad.
Do you use it at work?
Occasionally.
Okay. Is it found on a desk?
It could be.
All right. Is it used by the police?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I go no.
Does it have a hard outer shell?
No.
And he goes, really? I was not expecting that answer, guys. All right. Question 8. Was it used over 100 years ago?
Yes.
Question number 9. Does it come in a box?
No.
All right. Question number 10. Do you use it at night?
You can, and yes. The answer is yes.
Okay. Question number 11. Can it be stolen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, you can steal one or two.
Really? Do most people use this daily?
Yes.
Wow. Is it something you bring along with you?
Absolutely, you have to.
You the man, Steve. You the man.
Question 14. And now for the big reveal. Is it a pair of glasses?
No.
Wrong guy.
Is it your asshole?
Yes.
Yes.
How did you get that?
Are you serious?
How in God's name did you come up with that?
I don't know. That's just what Mr. Magic says over here.
Mr. Magic's a god, and he should be the one like doing your.
Are you kidding me? It
Yeah.
actually didn't say asshole, but it said rectum.
Balloon knot.
Balloon
Whatever.
is the same thing. Yeah. Oh, Debbie, that's craziness.
That's crazy.
But he should be the one like hooking you up when you do this with your next contestants.
Now let me do it. Let me do it with Rooter.
Okay. The password is... Go ahead.
You're not saying anything? You're on mute?
Oh, no. I'm actually on... I haven't mute. Oh, you want me to mute myself?
I'm going
I
to mute
don't
myself.
think-
I'm going to tell Rooter
I don't
something.
think it
and you have
matters
to guess.
if I know it, because it's really not me doing it. It's this thing.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I kind of, sort of. That's amazing that it even got that.
That is amazing.
He was, well, he kind of got it, but we like give it to him because it was like so close for
it's just
the off base things Debbie was saying.
Yes. The answer is yes.
If they would have said like Mr. Rush's balloon knot, it would have been like dead on.
Did you hear that? Listen.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Somebody's recording us. Okay, it's ready. Okay, I'm going to go on mute starting now for approximately 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Drumsticks.
Okay. Say that again real quick.
Drumsticks.
All right.
Are you ready for me?
He's ready to answer your questions.
All right. Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Vegetable.
Vegetable?
No. It's neither of those.
None again?
I think somebody could eat like wood.
You can't. Ixnan.
Ixnan on the wood, eh?
Could you send it in the mail?
Yes.
Do you hold it when you use it?
Steve, your turn.
Yes.
Okay, my turn.
Does it open?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
I hate yes.
I would explain this. Hold that to you there, Steve, and I'll explain.
I know what you're going to say.
Okay.
I know what you're going to say, but no,
All right,
it doesn't open.
I might have messed it up then.
Steve's like a quasi like
All right, I got to start over then because if it'll mess up the whole answer thing here. Hold on.
Is that like one of them like four squares where you're like looking at like the colors?
Uh-huh, it's called 20 Questions. And it's amazing people on my show here.
It's a cool computer, man. It's really neat. She showed it to me. She showed me everything else.
Them back in 1987.
I found it out in a field flying a kite.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a red ball.
Yeah, that's funny. I saw that today on the video webcam.
Like Red Bull, like that dude that like dropped from like 180,000 feet.
No, a red ball. It looks like, imagine a red ball. It's about as big as a tennis ball, but it's cut in half, and the answers are all, looking at the...
I heard a beep while you were talking. What did it just say right now?
Nothing. That was my chat room over in the secret. I need to go over there and mute the secret chat room. Hang on just a second.
Oh, Debbie, Steve.
There we go.
Yeah. Mr. Rush.
What's up?
What am I doing throwing up? What do you mean hidden camera catches? Slayer, what is that? What is that?
I just want the link to the secret chat room that I've never had in my whole life.
We need to get... That is horrible. Who's doing that? Is that Jonathan? That's not us. Hi, Jonathan. We need to get Rooter in the secret chat room. Can we get Rooter in the secret chat room?
Debbie?
What?
It's his birthday, guys. Let him in.
Yeah, Debbie, you got my phone. I just want to go there so I can be and feel like I'm like.
Okay. Shh. I'm gonna get you in there. I'm gonna tell you. Shh.
I'm gonna go to the Phoenix VA hospital and just kill myself there.
Okay, now you're talking a little bit too much. That's your first warning. Okay.
Bonk.
Shh. Here we go. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Listen to me. I'm going to put on something where I can talk to you out loud and nobody can hear us. And I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to tell you how to get to the secret chat room, okay?
No, let me find a pen on my desk.
Yeah, get a pen and paper. You'll need it.
It's pretty easy to tell you the truth. But
I found a screwdriver. That's a toothbrush. Hold on. I got a pen. All right. I'm good to... Wait a minute. Okay.
Are you ready?
Swear to God, you better hook me up, Miss Debbie, or I'm going to
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, guys.
Hello, all you beautiful people out there in Spreaker Land. This is Bootsy McGee here on Spreaker.com, and I'm here to talk to you about haters. You know what they say, haters gonna hate. And you know that's right, haters is just gonna hate. Now we have some interviews here today. Our first interview is with our friend Lester the Molester. Lester, how are you today? Well, that's just really, really good. And what do you know about haters? Can you tell us about haters, Lester?
Why, yes, I can. I am Chester the Molester, and I'm here to tell you that I am only 22 years old. But I'm here to talk to you about a hater on this here Spreaker.com, and her name is Debbie Daly. She is 153 years old, and she is the driest old hag you've ever seen in your life. And she's a no-talent hack. And she's a hater. Oh, she's a drama queen, too. The loneliest old twat you ever saw in your life. And us down here in Texas, now you know I'm here on my brother-in-law, Johnny's radio station, because he lets me be on here. I ain't got a wife. My wife done left me years ago because I'm an old piece of shit. I'm fat, I'm old, and as a matter of fact, if you look at the picture of me on my show page here, that's the best picture I've ever had taken, and I look like shit in it. So you can imagine what I look like in person. What about you, Bootsy?
Oh, no you don't. You're not going to get me to talk bad about Debbie Daly. I actually love Debbie Daly. Because you know something? They may call me Bootsy McGee here on the network, but I'm really a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a male. And I hate haters. As a matter of fact, I hate everything. I hate you. I hate me. I mother. I hate my brother. No, wait a minute. I don't have a brother or a mother. I forgot. I hate my dog. Do I have a dog? I got a cat. That's the closest thing I've ever come to pussy anyway. And I'm going to tell you what, but I've got this person that I'm going to sue. I'm going to get everything she owns. Everything she owns. And I can't wait till I'm sitting across from her and I can say, hey, you old mean thing, I'm going to get that quilt on your bed and I'm going to burn it. And I'm going to say, yee-haw! Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, did you go to see Wicked? I love going to see plays and orchestras and stuff like that. You know, I'm married. I am married to a man that I love, and I am so rich. Ooh, I drive a BMW, and I make so much money, but I never have to work. I don't know how I get all my money, but I don't have to work. Isn't that funny? You know, a lot of people think I live here with my mother, but I don't. I promise I don't. And I'm half Italian. My daddy was Italian, but I hate my daddy, and my daddy hates me. I only love my mama and my grandma.
Bootsy, that's got to be the sweetest thing I ever did hear anybody say. Now, I'm going to remind you one more time that I'm Chester the Molester. And I am here. Excuse me, my name is Lester the Molester. I'm sorry about that. And I'm here on Spreaker.com to tell you, do not go over to the Debbie Daily Show. She is so old and so dried up.
You're listening to one of my favorite shows, and that would be Ask Debbie, found on iHeartRadio and Spreaker.com. That's a fact.
We're back on AskDebbie.com, and we're kind of running a test here with a guest on the show tonight named Old Rooter. It is his birthday today, and we're going to see what's going on. Did you get into the chat room?
No, I had issues with it. It wouldn't let accept my passwords and stuff. Can I go tinkle and come back to you?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, don't hang up on me. God, I got pissed.
He can be a little bit annoying at times, but you know, we'll deal with it.
You never know what you're going to get.
It's a box of chocolates with Rooter.
It is.
It's definitely a box of chocolates.
Tonight, I think we picked up one of those, cream-filled ones, and you're just not
it's
sure.
It's a little iffy. I don't know. I'm watching it, but I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises thus far because I will bounce him off this show as fast as I bounced him in, and he knows I love him.
And that would be only to respect the forum that we're on tonight. So
it doesn't matter. It would be respect no matter what we're on, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Exactly. That's
absolutely.
what I mean.
There you go.
That's how we roll.
Last night, Mr. Solution wanted to come back on the show again. Did you know that?
Okay. I did not know that.
No, that's a good thing. I'm welcoming him back on the show if he wants to come back. I think that's a good idea. I love intelligence, and he's intelligent, and I just, whatever. If he wants to come back, that's fine with me. I would love to have him back.
We had a really good conversation last time he was on.
He was great.
It was a really good show, actually.
I liked it. I want to hear Rapping for Jesus, but I want to wait until the Rooter comes back. I want to hear what he thinks about Rapping for Jesus. You know?
Yeah, I think he'll like it, actually.
I think that is so funny.
Well, if people haven't heard it, I'm not going to say anything, but you just don't expect what happens to happen. It's very, very good.
Very
well
funny.
done.
It's very well done, and if you haven't heard Rapping for Jesus, you've missed it. Trust me. You need
just stand by. You're going to want to hear it.
You need to hear Rapping for Jesus.
It'll be a highlight of your day. I can assure you this.
You will want to know where you can go out and buy Rapping for Jesus. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Can you get that on iTunes, or is that just on YouTube?
Amazon.com has it for free, but you have to do shipping and handling.
All right. Well, seems fair. Rapping for Jesus.
I hear that little bablet.
I heard him.
Outside my door. Little baby? He always goes, Mika's calling me.
What word were we going to have him say?
Werewolves of London.
Oh, that would be a good one.
I never want him to think we're making fun of him, though.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not really making fun of him. It's just so dang cute.
It's a cute stage in his life. It'll pass.
Yes, that's a stage I wish would just stop. You know?
Yeah.
I really do. I really
I
do. And you know something else I love? I love Andy Bong Remix. I think,
the song?
I think that Andy Bong Remix could be tweaked to perfection.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that.
I don't know about perfection, but...
No, I totally believe that. I think the way that our producer put this to music is nothing short of genius. Here's the Andy Bong remix for those of you on the show that haven't heard it. Sandra out there listening, this is what I was telling you about.
From my life, I don't know why you took the nails to my heart. I don't know why you hung yourself upon that cross. But I had to tell you something. I want to hang on your cross. I want to feel the life inside me. I want to live with you. So nail me to Jesus Christ. Nail my hands to the cross. Nail my feet to the cross. I want to live by the way of the true King. From my life, from my life, from my life, from my life, from my life.
You're listening to one of my favorite shows, and that would be Ask Debbie, found on iHeartRadio and Spreaker.com. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
It is. You know why? It's been proven by 9 out of 10 dentists.
Well, now this is what I think about the Andy Bong remix. I've never. Do you not see what I mean about how it goes with the music?
The music is perfect.
But the way
the music is perfect.
But no, that's not the point. The way it goes with the music blows my mind. I mean, it just flows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just goes with the music. It goes with the way it goes. Dun 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 dun, and then it pauses, and then he goes, "From my life," and you can hear the music in the background go dun dun dun. It actually goes up with, and it's, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Andy was on the show one night, and he just starts freestyling this rap song with no music. And our producer took it and put it to music. And just watch what I'm talking about. Listen again. Watch. Oops.
From my life, I don't know why you took the nails to my heart. I don't know why you hung yourself upon that cross. But I had to tell you something. I want to hang on your cross. I want to feel the life inside me. I want to live with you. So nail me to Jesus Christ. Nail my hands to the cross. Nail my feet to the cross. I want to live by the way of the true King. From my life, from my life, from my life, from my life, from my life.
I just think it's amazing.
I want to ask our producer when I talk to him how he got that so quickly, done so quickly.
I know.
Tell there's some cropping and cutting, and it was done very, very well.
It was amazing. I don't see how he did it. I really do not see how he did that. I really don't. I can't figure it out. So for those of you who have been waiting out there all this time, it's time. Steve, what time is it? It's time for what?
It could be time for so many things on this show. Good God.
It's time for Rapping for Jesus.
Oh, that's right.
Get your Bibles out, boys and girls.
There we go.
You got it? All right. This is for all you bad boys and girls out there. Take a listen to this message.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo! He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell.
Steve, is it fixing to be time for Mary Lou?
Yes.
All right.
We got old Rooter back on the line.
All right, hold on. It's almost time for Mary Lou.
Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust a rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up. I'm freestyling.
Hit me.
We are back, and that was Rapping for Jesus, and I meant to say Mary Sue. I said Mary Lou.
I knew what you meant. Yeah.
We found Rooter. He was downstairs in One Man from Ohio's. What is going on in One Man Ohio's office that everybody goes down there?
Well, I was up there. He has two offices.
Can I tell you about Ohio?
I don't know. What should we know about Ohio?
I think we need to know about it.
Fuck Ohio.
Uh-oh.
I'm a Hoosier. Fuck them sons of bitches.
So wait. You can't just discard an entire state, sir. There might be some good people there.
It's like, except around that little, conglomerate of Willard and Plymouth, Ohio.
All right.
Little section.
From my life.
All them other sons of bitches can, shit hole.
Debbie is singing an Andy Bong song. Who would have thought that day would come?
He's a proud changer, a miracle arranger, born to a virgin, down in the manger.
I like that he's a drink exchanger because he turned water to wine.
Yes, he's a drink exchanger. What else? He's a what? Changer, a drink exchanger, born to the Virgin, down in a manger, and he's something. What is it right there? I got to get those words.
He's something. You
Well,
got
it should be that part about like where you got like that triple egg thing that Denny serves in the morning.
Oh,
Grand Slam.
the Grand Slam.
Yes.
I think I burned out on the Grand Slams. I just can't eat them anymore. I used to eat them all the time, and now I just like, ugh, no thank you.
You can make them at home just as easy.
Well, of course you can, but I just got burnt out on eggs.
Well,
Yeah.
they got like the good stuff. Because me and Scooter, like after we spend a night out drinking, we go to like the Denny's at like 16th and the High School Road in Speedway, Indiana.
You drink?
No.
Okay.
You know
Can
better.
I ask you a question, Rooter? Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah, you need to like pass that through Mr. Rush before you ask me that.
Can
He's
I
my
ask Rooter a serious question?
Absolutely.
Rooter, before you and Scooter Bitch got married, now be honest, did y'all party?
Wait a minute, that was 1990, but go ahead.
Did y'all party before you got married? Did you party?
Really?
What'd you
Wanna
say?
ask That one?
I didn't hear what it
Are you
said.
gonna like tell me your show's over before I explain that to you?
Well, it's a yes/no question. Did y'all party before you party? Did y'all party before?
Yes. Yes.
You did? So you went out drinking and partying?
Wait, yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait. It's like it's like way above any like party thing. Have you ever partied with like the Venezuelan water polo team? Debbie, have you? Yes, no.
Not
Yes.
recently, but yes, in the past many times.
How far in the past?
A couple years ago.
A couple. I think you're lying because me and those Scooter like drank like shots of tequila in 1987 at like Hoosier's Bar and Grill in Indianapolis with the Venezuelan.
Cool story, bro. But I'm serious. I want you to answer me serious.
Being serious.
But you're not telling me my answer. Did y'all party before you got married?
Way party. Yes.
So you partied hard.
Because usually people that party after they've been married and had children are ones that did not get to do it before they got married.
No. I don't give a. Oh, I was going to say a bad word on.
Good for you for checking yourself like that. Nice. So you guys haven't stopped? You just kept the party rolling?
You got to ask me that, Mr. Rush.
Well, I guess. Well, I know she had babies, so during the babies she didn't do that. But
don't count babies. Babies are done. You saw how big the babies were.
Babies are bigger than me.
I need to ask you a serious question, Rooter. How do you get them to move out?
I'm trying to use like them to like make me figure out how I can buy me a big old RV and move down to like the Keys.
But mine won't leave.
Hey, let them hang around and just like figure out how you can like if they're like at the house, let them think they're like at the house and just like work some shit underneath them and fuck them in about 20 years.
What?
That's what I'm doing.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
my kids think my lifestyle is their lifestyle.
Right.
So I'm sitting here in my head that they don't know. I'm going to be finished with my lifestyle in about 10 years. And they think my lifestyle is going to last like 20 or 30 down the road. And so I'll let them think that, and I'll keep them sons of bitches cutting my grass and trimming my damn foundation and making sure my house looks okay. And then once I sell this motherfucker out underneath
Stop
them...
cussing. I'm going to have to hang up on you, darling. We're on Clear Channel.
Really?
Yes, we're not just on Spreaker or BTR. We're on the big time right now.
Oh, can you give me a shout-out on the fancy thing? And I promise I won't cuss anymore if you do
We have been syndicated.
Do I get some shout outs on your syndicated? Or
If you're talking, you're shouting out yourself.
They're listening
no,
to
no,
you
no,
right
no,
now.
no. I want Debbie Daly to do it.
We already
Right.
did. Shouts out to Rooter. It's his birthday. Debbie Daly has hit the big time, Root.
I feel cheated right there because I know what you're doing.
What
But
am I doing? I'm putting on my
nothing,
makeup. I'm
because
putting
I
on
love
my.
you.
I'm putting on my makeup is what I'm doing while we're talking.
Really, if you were doing that, I'd be down there picking up an ice machine in Fort Worth.
An ice machine in Fort Worth.
Yeah, like I did like 3 years ago, and you wouldn't even pick up the phone when I was calling when I was down there.
And you're going to start it again.
Nope, I'm done doing that.
Here we go. I had my number changed, and you know that.
No, I don't, because I was like click-clacking the old number, and I didn't get no answers on it.
Well,
So,
because Cowpote's brother was stalking me at the same time.
I don't know. Yeah, Debbie, you know I don't know all this like crazy stuff. I got my phone sitting here in my face. Make my phone light up, and I'll love you, and I promise I'll love you. I'm going to drink some Jim Beam. It's my birthday.
You know what he used to love is when he was on my show and he would send me a text message and it would go, message from old Rooter. Message
Yes.
from old Rooter.
That's the best. That's the best.
He used to love that.
Yes, I did. I still love it.
I can turn that on my Skype. Do you want me to turn that on my Skype?
No, cell phone. Back you got the number.
My cell phone doesn't do it. I have another cell phone now.
Well, then you got my cell phone number. Make my cell phone beep.
Hang on just 1 second. We're going to have to wait
It's
a
sitting
minute.
here right in my face.
Well, we're going to have to wait because I'm already doing something else right now.
Okay. No. Okay.
Well, we're in the middle of production, so we got to be on
it's-
this timeline we're doing.
Mr. Rush.
What's up, bud?
You're hurting my heart.
Oh, come on now.
You are, really. You're hurting my heart.
Enjoying your birthday with you.
Okay,
And you
somebody
only got
send me
7
a
hours.
text message. Let me see if I can get it to work. Try it.
What? I'm looking at it right in my face.
No, it didn't say your name. It should be saying your name.
Let me do it to this one.
Message from Steve Rush.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what were we talking about?
Hold on a second. That was Steve's, thing. It wasn't mine. I'm looking at mine. It's like between like an ink pen and like a Phillips screwdriver sitting there. My phone is waiting for Debbie Daly to click clack back to me saying she loves me.
I think it's more important to hear it right from her face.
Yeah, you're right in my face. It's right there. Right
She
here.
said
right
she
here.
loves you.
Look, I'm holding it. It's like right by the microphone. And I got nothing. I used to get messages from her. And I promise I will if my phone lights up from Debbie Daly or Mr. Rush, I will ooh, damn, Scooter done youped from the bed.
All right, hold on. Let's get the
Steve.
show. We got to get the show back in line.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all.
Well, no, come on now. We played your birthday song. We're having fun with you, but you have to understand that it's syndicated now. It's syndicated now. That means that there's a lot of people listening, and we want to show them respect too. We just can't give it to one person.
If my phone would light up, I would shut.
All right, well, can't do that right now because we don't have access to those numbers.
It could happen right now. If my phone would light up, I would shut up.
All right, just let's just enjoy the
I
show.
disconnected him from the call.
I tried.
He's not letting me talk. He's bowling over both of us, and I just can't have it. I wish he would not do that.
I understand.
You cannot say I didn't try. Right? You
That's
can't
absolutely
say.
true. Tried to explain it to him, and it just wasn't going to happen. So, I mean, that's all you can do. And people that don't understand, we have a long history with Rooter, a very, very long history.
He's
And
back on the
it's
call.
It's always been a good one.
He's back on the call. He picked back up on the call.
I see him there.
Well, it's just that when I can't get a word in edgewise, that's not going to work. I'm not going to
No.
lose my show over having a guest that won't be quiet, right?
Absolutely right. So, What the hell?
I don't know. He's just sitting there. Let's just go to break real quick, and we'll come right back. What do you think?
All right, hon. That sounds good. Let's play something.
Yeah, let's go to break, and we'll come right back. We've got some things coming in from our producer on the line. And let's see. I don't know. I don't have times on these. That's what makes me mad. I don't have times on them, so I'll have to go to the board and pick something off the board until I can figure out the times on those.
Right.
Yeah, true. I guess we will be right. I want to play a song so bad.
Message from Mo Rooter.
Okay, hang on just one second. Let me find something to play. I have to look all this up.
I know.
What can I play here? Let me think.
And it's tough because people don't understand. You can't play copyrighted material.
Message from Mo Rooter.
And the thing about it is...
You have to know how much time you could use, too, so you have to know how long it is.
And most people that do this professionally, they actually have a producer that's doing all of this. I don't have to do any of it.
Exactly. You just point your finger and boom, they cue it.
And I even remember being on terrestrial radio, and it was so cool. We didn't have to do any of this stuff. Nothing. None of it.
Yeah. Had everything carded and ready to go.
Yeah, and all we had to do was just talk and entertain and read stuff and talk about stuff, and it was great. It was excellent.
Those days are going to happen again very soon. They're on their way right now.
True. I'm looking for something I haven't played so far. I can play. I know what I'll play. I'll play some... I have a PSA announcement.
Message from Mo Rooter.
And I have this. We'll play these, and then we'll come right back. And we'll see what happened to Rooter. How about that? Does that sound like a plan?
That'll be perfect. Let's do it.
All right. We'll be right back, guys.
Yes, I just want to say that Stoic Calm wins, and I'm treating myself to some sugar-free cookies after the show. Yes, I don't want to say that I'm proud of myself, but yes, I believe that this is a lesson for everyone that deals with bullies. Remain calm and don't let it get to you. Let it roll off your back. You can win with Stoic Calm. Mr. Midnight Movie, and when I'm angry and sweating like a hog, nothing takes away the chafing better than Gold Bond. I squirt it all over my face and my body, and that keeps away the chafing monsters. When I do my radio show and somebody aggravates me and makes me angry, and I'm yelling and screaming and sweating like a pig, I use Gold Bond.
Side effects include, but are not limited to, joint pain, nausea, headache, or shortness of breath, muscle aches, rapid heartbeat, projectile vomiting, leg cramps. You may also find yourself becoming lost. Do not operate a Boeing 747 jet while taking this medication. If your hair begins to smell like burning tires, please move away from any buildings or populated areas. May cause stigmata in Mexicans or visions of the Virgin Mary to appear in treetops. A powerful sense of impending doom, a growing dissatisfaction with life, rectal bleeding, psychosis, crying spells, general bouts of depression, herpes, bone fractures, unusual gambling-related urges, kicking people off.
And we are back with the AskDebbie.com, and Rooter ended up disconnecting from the call, and that's fine. He wished everybody a bon venue, and thank you.
He had a long birthday and quite a celebratory one at that. So
precisely,
and
exactly.
At the end of it, so he needs to probably get some sleep. That's what I'm thinking.
We wish him all the best in his
another
endeavors.
85 years to you, my friend.
Another 85 years. For those of you who are wondering, he's not 85. I just temporarily blocked him on Skype just to be safe. Now, over on One Man, we have... Oh, he has sent me a new Andy Bong remix. Now...
Really?
This
Same
is
song?
I don't know. It's going to be hard to... It's going to be hard to updo this. So, we'll see, right?
I want to hear it. Seriously.
Jonathan, if you're out there listening, no, he is not on the show anymore. He is...
Yeah, I'll type that then.
Yeah, thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate any help I can get. If y'all knew what I'm doing while this show is going on, you would go, wow, how does she do that? I am doing everything. I mean, I'm just click, 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 sound effects. I'm watching time, everything. It's crazy. But I love it, and I think go ahead and do what Steve just said. Now we have 2 new things from the producer so far.
The guy's nothing short of a rock star. And don't give his name up ever again.
Never. I didn't give his name up.
Okay. So make sure it's
one black man to another. Mr. Solution, you sound like a bitch. West Side.
Boy, Mr. Solution did not like that, and I don't blame him, because Mr. Solution has said many times he does not hold himself out as a black man, and I totally respect that. I totally respect that. Absolutely. I wonder how he got this so quick on you just from being on the show tonight.
Yes. The answer is yes.
It must have been from that 20 questions deal.
It was like maybe 5 minutes after I said it. He already had it queued up through Audacity. Didn't change it at all. Just spliced it, took it, and played it. And sent it to you. Mm-hmm. Hell. Wow. He has the job.
Here comes something from our producer.
I bet there's spiders down there.
Bug problem got you down. Call Dale's Bug Service at 555-2288. We also take away old ladies if you have problems with them, too.
Dale, what you want me to do with this girl?
Earl, put her in the bag. Put her back in the bag.
That's right. I forgot. This portion of the Debbie Daily Ask Debbie is brought to us by Dale's Bug Service. They remove any kind of bug and old ladies.
And exactly. If somebody's a vermin in your life, they will get rid of it for you.
If you have a problem with an old woman somewhere around your house, your life, whatever, just give Dale's Bug Remover Service, and it's gone.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
That's right.
And that's exactly how we will describe our little friend Rooter.
You just never know. Sometimes he's a little bit too intoxicated.
Sometimes he's the sweetest chocolate in the box. Sometimes he's a little sour. Never know what you're going to get.
I have been wanting to try the 20 questions myself, and with letting everybody know what we're trying to get guessed.
How do we do it?
Well, I just say what I want it to be, and then we see if it guesses it.
Okay? Oh, okay.
I'm going to say the moon.
All right. That seems kind of easy, but okay.
Well, we'll see. And here we go. The moon. And it says, I have the power to read your mind. I turned it up so we can hear it actually. Okay. And here we go.
Sounds like OP.
Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral? That would be none, right?
None.
All right. Does it bring joy to people?
Yes.
I'll say sometimes. I mean, why would the
there's
moon?
An option?
Why would the moon? Okay. Yeah. It says rarely, sometimes, yes or no. I'll say sometimes.
People are stargazers and love astrology, so.
Is it black? No. Was it used over 100 years ago? Yes. Does it get wet? No. Is it found on a desk? No. Is it larger than a pound of butter? That would be yes. He goes, just as I thought. Question number 8. Is it very large? Yes. Question 9. Is it flat? No. Question 10. Do you know any songs about it? Yes. Moon River. Okay. Can it cheer you up?
They say it's a they say it's a shapeshifter.
I put
When it
sometimes.
rises tides, it changes moods.
Can it make a sound? No. Question 13. Can you put something into it? No.
Oh, we don't know that. But all right.
Is it colorful? No. Question 15. Can it be used more than once? I would say yes, I guess, if you use it.
That's a question. We don't use it.
Was it invented? No. Well, God invented it, but I'm going to have to say no, according to the world. Questions, is it inorganic? No. I bet we stump it. It says that's exactly what I thought.
It's on to you, Debbie.
Question 18. Does it need love? No. Question 19. Ready to be amazed? Is it a brain? No. I don't think it's it says moving on, and it says question 20. And now...
Really? It keeps going?
Now for the big reveal. Here we go. Is it stars? No. He goes, that's it. No more. I give.
Really?
That's what it
says.
says.
That's what it says. That's
wow. That's not, I mean, I think that's hard. I don't know.
You got stars, though. That's as close as you're going to get, really.
They got pretty close.
I wonder why I didn't guess the moon, though.
I
wonder
don't
what
know.
we didn't say.
All right, this time you say one. Is animal, vegetable, or mineral. Why don't we do a vegetable to see if it'll get it? Or a mineral or an animal.
Let's say carrot.
Carrot, okay. Animal, no. Vegetable, yes. Okay, you ready? Is it soft?
No.
Is it larger than a pound of butter?
No.
Does it bring joy to your life?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Vegetables bring joy, yes.
Can you peel it?
Yes.
Are there many different varieties of it?
I believe there's multiple varieties of carrots, right?
Mm-hmm. There's baby carrots. Is it colorful?
It's only one color that I know.
Okay, no. He goes, I think I know what it is.
That's funny.
Okay. Question number 8. Is it brown?
No.
Would you find it on a farm? Yes.
It's catching on to us, Debbie.
Is it round?
No, it's thinking. Yeah, I know where it's thinking, but no.
Can it affect your mood?
Isn't that tricky? Because vegetables supposedly...
I would just say rarely.
Rarely, yeah, there you go.
Does it roll? No.
No.
Is it a specific color? Yes. Question 14. Do you eat it? Yes. Question 15. Does it live in the forest? No. Can it be placed on your head? Well,
rarely.
Rarely.
I mean, why would you do that?
Does it hold? Do you hold it when you use it? Yes. He said, really? I was not expecting that answer, he said. Would you use it daily? Yes. I guess you could.
Yeah, you could, but
All spiritual signs point to only one answer. Here we go. Is it table salt?
What?
No. I think this thing's gotten dumb. He goes, I was just kidding.
Oh.
All right, it says, my mystical powers are pure magic. Is it a carrot? Steve, how did it do that?
I get it's just process of elimination is the only way it could work, right? Once it said farm, I knew it was on to us. I knew the jig was up. That's all I'm saying.
But with everything in the whole world, I mean, how does it do that? I don't get it.
It's mathematical, deduction. Is it on a farm? Okay, yeah. Does it roll? No, which means it's not. Everything else that's on a farm rolls.
All right, here comes the new Andy Bong remix. Are we ready?
Yeah, definitely.
Are we sure?
100%.
This better be good or I'm going to be really disappointed. Oh, somebody stopped it when I did that.
I don't know why you took the nails to my heart. I don't know why you hung yourself upon that cross. But
Okay, stop. How is he doing this? This is not... He has got some bionic program over there that is sensing what these people are saying. Listen to it going straight... I'm sorry. I'm in shock. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
How does he do that? Andy was on my show. There was no music in the background, and he was just going, I don't know why you tell me blah, blah, blah. There was no music, and this guy, our producer, is taking it and putting it to me. How's he doing that?
I have to tell you something. I want to hang on your cross. I want to feel the life inside me. I want to live with you. So nail me to Jesus Christ. Nail my hands to the cross. Nail my feet to the cross. I want to live by the way of the true King. Nail me to Jesus Christ. Nail my hands to the cross. Nail my feet to the cross. I want to live by the way of the true King. From my life, from my life, from my life, from my life, from my life.
Our boss is thinking of something. The big boss man.
All right.
The J word.
Okay.
That means he wants to play the 20 questions. All right, whenever.
Yeah, why not?
All right, I'm going to get you to monitor his answers in the super secret chat room, in the Debbie Daly super secret chat room. And whenever we're ready, he says, what am I thinking of? And so I'm ready to go with question number 1, which is it animal, vegetable, or mineral, dear?
I am in room 1. I'm in the Debbie Daly super secret chat room, and I don't see anything.
Let me go see where they're
I have
at.
the dancing banana.
A dancing banana.
Yeah.
A dancing banana, huh? Okay. Jonathan's there. I see
Typing
John.
right now.
Why do you have me dancing like I'm a little I Dream of Jeannie girl?
Should have seen the video, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Victor was cracking up when he saw those things. When he had Lester said that he had gone fishing the day before.
Yeah.
Scroll up and look at some of these pictures. Are you seeing these pictures? Look at
I was watching them the whole time. These guys are so creative.
Look at these pictures. They sit and post these. What is that? Sarah is walking the cat while Rooter is on. Look at the cat.
It's so sad.
Oh, kitty. It's a vegetable? Truly? Okay, cool. Here we go. It's a vegetable. Shh, Slayer's not there.
It's not?
Do you hold it when you use it? Look at that dancing banana. They're so stupid. Do you
It take a while,
hold
guys.
it?
Just
Yeah.
wait for the chat. There's like a minute delay.
What do you mean you think it's a vegetable? Oh, please. Are you kidding me?
It's not going to work.
I don't know.
Tough call, so maybe.
You have to be on the call. We'll have to do that because it's just too much of a delay. He doesn't know if it's a vegetable or not.
It's a tough call, Deb. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Steve. And back to the producer. Well, we're sorry, boss man, but no, we can't. It takes too long.
There's a potato. And Jonathan says, nope.
That's badass.
Oh, we got to hear Alpha Dog.
Yeah, play that shit, dude. That's badass.
Alpha Dog is my bodyguard on Spreaker.com and on iHeart.com. Potato chip. And he's funny.
Big guy.
6'8", 335 pounds of solid muscle with a 12% body fat.
That's why he's our protector. He's a reinforcer.
6'8", 335 pounds with 12% body fat. What's Cartman doing?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, they're going to start fighting because Jonathan just called Slayer Cartman.
I like when they fight.
Oh, I do too. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like whenever, he said it was Cheetos. Whenever Jonathan posted a picture of himself and his abs were showing and he was just ripped. He had like an 8-pack. And Slayer goes, Jonathan took that picture when he was 16 years old. Oh, they went to war. Cheesy poofs.
We've had some fun times with this chat room.
It's a fun chat room, and I'm glad.
These two are the most active. God, these two, they just keep going. They're relentless. And anything that you guys, for the listening audience, when you say something, within a few seconds of you saying it, it's posted up there in some form. There's an image of it moving, or there's a JPEG of it on the screen.
Alpha Dog and One Man are two friends of the show that are two big badasses. They've both served in the armed forces. They both, they're just next to what I consider to be one of the, perfect kind of guy in my life. But one night they got together and they were talking on Skype together. And you know what I'm gonna play.
Oh yeah, the worst rap ever made.
The worst rap ever made. They were on Skype together, and they were just being goofy and silly. And One Man from Ohio, he actually hit record and started recording them, and they just started
freestyling a rap.
They just started freestyling.
Yeah.
And it's really horrible, to tell you the truth. It's really funny, but in a cute way, it's horrible. But I would love to play that.
You see these two big guys, you never think they'd be sitting there just doing this, but it's kind of funny when you think about it. So let's play that one, I guess. Cue that. You got that one queued up?
No, I'm trying to cue it up right now as we speak.
Okay, cool.
Slayer and Jonathan. I'm sorry, I'd love to watch. I could sit and watch them all night long. Be goofy the way they do things like that. It's called I think it's called the Alpha and One Man Rap. I think I have it on the board. Let me look and see if it's on my board. If not, I'll see if I can find it on my computer. I saw it earlier. Remember when I cued it earlier?
Yeah.
She's really funny.
For those of you who don't understand, Deb has, I don't know, hundreds, if not thousands, of different drops and items and things throughout the years. Thousands. So
definitely thousands.
I don't know how you even categorize. Do you alphabetically? Even if you do it alphabetically, there's so many.
Well, the thing that makes it hard is some of them are WAV, some of them are MP3, some of them are MP4, Some of them are MPEGs, and it's just really hard sometimes to find them. But I think this is going to fall under the category of, I do a search on .mp3. I think I can find it that way, but I don't know. I'll try. I found it earlier, but for some reason I can't find it tonight.
Well, you know,
it's really
we just
funny.
have one of those nights. It can happen, even to the best of us. And watch, as soon as she says that in 3 minutes, she's like, I got it. Click.
Well, the thing about it is I don't know the names of some of those, is what I'm thinking. I don't know the actual name of the files. I don't know what I'm looking for. So I just have to just kind of wander around until I, come up across whatever it is I'm looking for.
You gotta fall into it.
I think it's called Alpha Dog and One Man Rap. I could be wrong, though. I think that's what it's called. Let me see if I can find it that way.
I don't remember the name of it.
No, I didn't find it. I don't know the name of it. So, I'm sorry. I can't find it. I don't know what the name of it is. Too bad.
You're missing the worst rap ever. I don't know. Then Riley's rap was probably the worst rap ever, actually. Because he actually broke into Frank Sinatra at the end of it.
I think that One Man and Alpha Dog's rap is good.
No, you don't.
I kind of do. I sort of do.
Sort of, kind of, maybe. Not really.
No, I really kind of do. I wonder what the name of it is. Does it start out with the name One Man, or does it start with, Alpha? I don't know. Poor me.
Isn't it always Alpha Dog and One Man?
I thought it was, but I don't have it. Don't see it. Let me see if I can find it by searching the name Alpha. A-L-P-H-A. How about that? No, I don't. Well, I've got a bunch on here, but Debbie, Steve, and Alpha. No. Wait a minute. Alpha Dog's Mobile Podcast. I found it.
I told you guys. When I said 2 minutes, 2 minutes ago, I said I was going to find it in 2 minutes.
Here we go with now. I want you all to remember what I told you about who these guys are. They're absolute. If you were to run into these guys in the middle of the night somewhere in a parking lot, you would turn the other way and run, because they're both very, what you call that, intimidating looking guys. But Aunt Debbie here has just got them wrapped around her little finger. They're puppy dogs, right?
Absolutely.
Puppy dogs.
They're when Debbie talks, she's like, "Yes, ma'am."
No, they don't say yes, ma'am.
Well, pretty much.
Here they go.
From that.
Here they go. The Debbie Daily Radio Network Ask Debbie bouncers and protectors of all that is good. The One Man and Alpha Dog rap. It's horrible.
If God doesn't kill us, he needs to apologize for Sodom and Gomorrah. Yo, it's me and Alpha Dog here. Yeah, we're yelling in your motherfucking ear. So drop it down. Queer. So drop it down, you queer. We ain't queer. This is Jesus music, over here and over there. I'm so crazy for Jesus, I'm growing my hair. Done grew my beard as long as I can. Is it what it makes me a man? I like tuna cans. Tuna cans. 6 years, it stays good. And if you don't have a can opener, just grind the shit on the ground. And it opens up nice and brown. If you don't have a P38, make her frown. Pull out your dick and masturbate. And shoot that shit all over their face. Make their face a disgrace. Cause Snoop said, make them wanna leave this place. Ubba zibba zubba 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 zibba zubba. Cause if you're hating on my country, you need to get out of here. You need to go back over to the sand, son of man. Oh shit. This is one man yelling my pride to my people. I don't know why on top of my church is a steeple. Because the Lord died. Now this is the Alpha Dog and One Man Rant. And we ain't a saint, so don't put us in that paint. Because we're broken. Broken since the day I was born. Yeah, because I'm gonna get ate like fucking corn. And we do Detroit dentistry. Because I was broken since the day I was born. Yeah, Alpha Dog admitted he beats it off the porn. But we're torn in two, because we ain't you. We're torn between Jesus and the wrong way. But it's about to be our day in the end, in the beginning. That's what he said. His words are in red. Dropping it like radioactive lead to the dead. Because the dead are asleep. Because the dead is asleep. You're all dead. Awaken! In the name of Jesus. Alpha Dog. You want to hear that again? Yeah, play that shit, dude. That's badass.
I love the end.
Yeah.
When Alpha Dog, One Man goes, do you want me to play that again? And Alpha goes, yeah, play that shit again. That's badass. It was horrible.
You know how you know a song is bad? But every time you listen to it, does it seem longer?
Yes, exactly.
I thought it would never end.
I didn't think it would ever end either. But that is our two beloved
security
guards, bouncers, bodyguards, protectors. I would not. I said one time, well, I've said many times, I would love to ride on the back of a Harley with Alpha Dog and just drive around shooting people the finger. You know, just, there you go. Take some of that.
Knowing that you're safe.
Absolutely. Okay. Mess with this. Come on, mess with us.
Mess with this.
Now, we do I believe I lost Steve. Hello, Josh. What's up, Buttercup? What happened? Did I lose everything? Let me go check. Am I under DDoS? DDoS. No, I'm broadcasting just fine over here. Hello, hello, hello. And then there was only one, little me. People, is anybody there? It shows Steve to be on the call. Oh, there he goes. He completely dropped off. Well, just in case.
Message from Steve Rush.
No, you didn't lose me. I lost you. I'm checking on the Spreaker chat room, and there's some spammers. I'm going to get rid of them. Get lost, Spam King. Giving out personal information, which is not good. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, Steve, what happened?
I don't know.
Wow.
I have full connectivity as well.
The number of listeners is dropping. I went by the hate room. Somebody goes, the number of listeners is dropping as Debbie was seen as a fraud. Y'all, those people are so sad. Haters are so sad.
Just ignore them.
Oh,
they love when you give them love.
Oh, I'm not giving them any kind of words. I'm just saying what they're so sad.
Your numbers have gone nuts.
My numbers are off the charts.
I was looking. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
which is why they're doing what they're doing. They hate it. I mean, when you average 30 listeners a show, I wouldn't be doing it, people. I would hang it up if I were you. I mean,
30 if they listen, 20.
Yeah, and they're probably listening to 20 of those. Or if you've got somebody that's going back to your first shows that are a year ago and they're clicking them over and over again and they're 20 minutes long. Some of the shows are 3 minutes long and they've got 400 listens. Are you kidding me? Isn't that a little bit obvious what they're doing over there?
Yep, absolutely. One thing I did want to mention, the likes, your likes have gone skyrocketing. I mean, skyrocketing, you know, from, 7 to 10 to 12 a show to there's some with 56, 70, 80 likes. I'm like, wow.
Well, see, people think that we only play to 35 people on Spreaker.com. I've got players on 2 different websites, live players.
Okay.
Which actually count for plays. I mean, I'm just not playing to these people on Spreaker. They're my competition as far as they think I'm their competition. So they all, revel around me and jump up and down like wild monkeys slinging poop everywhere, trying to get people to hate me. Well, guess what? I don't care. I used to care. Now, I used to care, but I don't care anymore because I've been taught by some very, very, very intelligent people what haters actually are. And haters are actually people that are proving that you're doing something really, really good. Who's going to hate somebody that's a loser?
There you go.
Right. I mean, think about it. Why?
Think about it. Who would want to?
This girl I played last night put it so good. Listen to this girl. She is gorgeous, Steve. She's a hot brunette. And listen to what she talks about haters and how she deals with them. And this is exactly the 100% truth about haters. Steve, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I thought you were going to cue to me the audio.
No, I'm waiting on you.
What I was going to say is the very first 30 seconds of this, if this is what you're going to play from the beginning, is amazingly accurate to, or actually the first minute is amazingly accurate to what's going on.
Yeah, just take a listen. This is the truth about haters from Debbie Daly. And this I will swear an oath to.
Hi guys, it's Candy, and I'm here with a special video because I've been getting a lot of emails about this and people just asking for advice on this. Has anybody ever been critical or judgmental or tried to things, whether it's a friend or a family, whether it's about your dreams, how you dress, what you want to do with your life, or maybe a video you've put up on YouTube or anything that you're trying to do? If you have, then this video is for you. I made this for each and every one of you that has dealt with a negative Nancy, a negative Neil, a negative any kind of noisy person in your life. I made this for you, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. A lot of people have emailed me, and I feel like this is really important because a lot of people have a lot of negative people in their life, a lot of critical, judgmental people or haters in their life, and I just wanted to let you guys know that everybody does this. Every successful person that has done or is trying to do anything great has a lot of judgmental people, hater people, critical people, anybody like that. Pretty much the only way that you're guaranteed that you will never have haters or you'll never have critics in your life is to do nothing with your life. Try to have no goals. If you do absolutely nothing and you just want to be average and mediocre.
There you go. That goes to show you, nobody hates me, said some of the people on Spreaker. Why does everybody hate Debbie? We'll figure it out.
Yep. When I heard that yesterday, I was like, wow, that's spot on.
So for now, if the people hated me that were way out there listening, I think I would be worried about that. The big audience, which is beyond Spreaker, which is way out there. I mean, it's just like Guy Shea said. iHeartRadio alone has about 600 shows with 22 million listeners.
Yeah.
Which sometimes it goes up to 60 million because they have a little thing that shows them how many. That's who I'm going for. You people can continue to bark back and forth at each other, fight between yourselves, talk about me, flood my Spreaker chat. We don't care anymore. We're gone from the Spreaker chat. We're going on to bigger and better pastures.
And you know, there's that sense in the air, there's that static in the air, and they know it, you know, and because there's no refuting the numbers and there's no refuting the facts of people that are listening. There's absolutely no question of what's going on. You own this network right now. This is Debbie Dalytown, and they can say, "Oh, he's kissing her ass again." The freaking fact is in front of you guys.
No,
if you don't see it, you're
what you're
closing
doing,
your eyes to it.
What you're doing is called being nice. You're being a gentleman.
Well, no, it's God's truth. Even if I didn't know you and I came out here just as my first time listening, I'd be like, who is this person and why is she everywhere?
You did. That's what you did. When you first found me on Blog Talk Radio, you called in and you were like, whoa.
Years ago. And I still feel the same way. And there must be something in, a good sense of judgment because...
Well, let me show you something. Do you know who Zooey Deschanel is? Zooey Deschanel. She does a song. She's beautiful. She does a song on a movie called Yes Man, starring Jim Carrey. Okay,
got you.
Watch what happens when she first comes out on the stage and listen to her talk to her audience. Watch. It's going to crack you up.
From the dawn of time, there was a band. Oh, yes, there was. And we were that band. Yes, we were. And that band made rock and roll. Oh, yes, they did. And that band ate airmen and other sea vegetables. Yeah. And that band was rad.
Okay, listen to her.
Hello, Jake, Penelope, Rodrigo, Philip, Zachary. We are Manchester by proxy.
Kidding me.
I should have been the one to break up with you.
I said, who are you? But she goes, hello, Philip, and she calls off like 5 or 6 names, and that reminds me of the show host here on Spreaker. They're like, well, we're going to wait and see for the chat room to fill up, and there they are. There's so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, and they can't stand it, and they don't know why their numbers are never over 32 to 53.
And that's what that Bill Guts guy sent you the audio file of. You know, they're content with the 7 people in their chat. They're content with that. And if they seen your numbers, they wouldn't even know what to think about.
Well, what they have to look at is total listening hours.
Message from
7 million.
Total time spent listening is what I think is
total hours. Yeah,
even Lester called in that night and he goes, what you need to look at is total time spent listening, because that doesn't mean you can't click your way through that, girls.
Nope, that's impossible. Absolutely fail safe. You cannot mess with it.
And I'm sure that they have 900, 1,000, whatever, if that, and you know what mine are.
Oh, I was like, wow. Literally, I'm thinking it'd be a couple 100,000 maybe. That seems like a lot. A couple 100,000 it is a lot. That would be a lot. No. These numbers are, when I saw them 7 million, when you combined all of her episodes. 7 million hours listened. Time spent listening. That means that somebody sat there over and over again, and it's like, wow, that's nice. And you know what? It's deserved, and it's because of its hard work. Nobody gets this. Nobody's given this. You have to bust your ass. You have to prove yourself.
Well,
time in and time again. Even when you don't want to come out here, you come out here and you still put on the show.
They're too busy watching what I'm doing.
Exactly. Bingo.
And one of them is even starting to copy what I do, if you know what I mean.
I think, and you know what I was just going to say? I think they need to. I think they need to copy what you're doing. Because if they want to have success, they need to act right, be respectful, bring dialogue, have some fun out here. You know what I mean? And then maybe they would get some legitimate things, but not by using yours.
There's one show host here on Spreaker.com that somebody told me right before the show started that this woman actually was on her show, I believe last night or the night before, telling people to write an email to iHeartRadio and to tell them that I, Debbie Daly, should be off iHeartRadio for whatever reason.
Just because. Just because. No reason.
That's weird.
I heard that as well.
Oh, you did?
Of course I did. I had to. When I feel the show that I'm a bit a part of is under attack, I'm going to listen to a couple things. Not very much. If you noticed, you don't see my name anywhere anymore. It just doesn't show up at your shows, guys. There's no reason to. Debbie has done what Debbie has needed to do, and the sponsors are out there and they're listening, and the salesmen are out there and they're pounding the pavement. And guess what? What was once a dream is now being achieved through hard work and perseverance and honesty. You could really learn a lesson from it. So.
And all the haters can yell is, liar.
And the funniest thing, Deb, all that's left is that you're old, which is bullshit. Is that your wrinkles are so deep, or some garbage I heard. I just saw Debbie today on webcam, and she looks like she's 30 years old.
That's what everybody tells me.
A hot 30-year-old.
That's what everybody tells me.
So, and that isn't me trying to get her. None of that stuff, guys.
Well, let them think what they're going to think. Who cares?
I'm just saying. I mean, if that's what they think I'm saying it for. No, I'm saying it because I enjoy beautiful women. I love a beautiful woman. And when I see one, I'm going to say it.
I have a video that I took of me. The most recent webcam video was taken 2 months ago, and I will post that for anybody to see what I look like.
But isn't that just sheer desperation, what they're saying, Deb? It has to be just sheer desperation, because none of it's true. There's no factuality to any of it.
Nah, they're just all lying. There's me, boys and girls. If you want to see what I look like, that's pretty much what I look like right now. That's me just on webcam going, hello, here I am. And that was 2 months ago. It says February 23rd.
There you go. And you can't dispute that.
Today's your birthday. No, I don't see any wrinkles in that. I was talking to Victor while I was trying to get my hair ready to go out for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Everybody that sees me tells me I don't have any wrinkles, and I don't even use wrinkle cream. I don't have any wrinkles. But I don't think I look... There's no doubt about it what they say about me around here on Spreaker, especially the women, is just lies. They're just reaching, you know.
It's just desperation, and it's sad, really, because they don't look like that. And they don't, and they aspire to, and they can't. So if they can't, you can't.
Mm-hmm. And they lie a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, the energy of the show is positive, and it's going to continue to be positive. Regardless of any of that, but we just thought maybe we'd address a little bit of it, because it does get brought up, and sometimes you do. If you don't say anything, it doesn't look as good as well. So only a couple minutes spent on these people and their delusions. So have fun with that.
I don't feel well tonight, to be honest with you. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm not coming down with something, because this is not working. I took 2 Tylenol about 2 hours ago, and they didn't even faze me. So if you don't mind, I'm going to drop that link over in this secret chat room so that they won't feel left out when we've done the job. I love those guys. I love you guys. You guys are so sweet.
They are amazing people, man. God bless them.
That's what I look like right there. If you want to know, and there's no way to hide a webcam. I mean, that's me, right?
I saw it today, so you know, I mean.
You saw me live on webcam today. That's right. Vic was on there too. But if you don't mind, I'm going to bail out.
That's fine. Absolutely.
Bail out a little bit early on everybody and tell everybody that we love each and every one of you out there. And we hope that everybody out there is doing good. If you're not, let us know so we can get a prayer circle going for you or something. Get a prayer line, a prayer chain.
Absolutely.
A prayer chain works wonders out there for
you. I believe in it strongly. Yep. Absolutely.
And I appreciate everything that everybody's doing for me over there in the super secret chat room. There's a lot of good people over there. A lot of good people.
Yep. The good people have arrived, and they're staying, and there's never any problems. There's never any issues, and that's the way it should be. And that's why it was put up there, and Jonathan and Slayer put that together, and it's been nothing but flawless.
Exactly. They're absolutely great. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and bail for tonight because I just don't feel good. I need to go find Victor and whine. I don't feel good. And get him to take care of me for a little while, which he will do. So we will go out with the Andy Bong remix.
Sure. Yeah,
right.
I got it queued up. Go for it.
It's queued up. Now it is. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night if Steve's available. If not, when
I am available.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow night then. Thank you.